I'm Tracy McClelland with Nursing Success System, and if you are a registered nurse and you want to take your career, your nursing career, to the next level, then I suggest that you listen, you sit down and pin yourself to this video and listen to every single word that I have to say to you today. I want to be with you for maybe the next 15-20 minutes. I want to share with you what my life has been like since I chose to listen to the call. And the call was, you are destined for more. You have a lot to give, and you are one of the ones that I'm calling, and it's because you're highly motivated. You're sensitive to the needs of others. You'll get up without someone waking you up. You're the person I need to go out there and start this business and help thousands and thousands of people with getting into healthcare. I answered that call nearly 10 years ago. If you are a nurse, a registered nurse, and you've been feeling the desire to start your own nursing business, you love nursing, you're not trying to get away from nursing, but you feel the desire, you have a need to go out there and do something extra with your career, help more people, build a legacy, then this is the business for you. I want to talk to you about what it takes to become a nursing entrepreneur and what it takes to build a successful health career training center. So I mentioned that nearly 10 years ago I started my nursing business, and let me tell you, it was not easy. I had to go home and tell my husband that I have this idea for starting this tutorial training center. I was working at the college at the time. You know, it's a state job and you have a guaranteed check every month, and it was a great job and I loved what I did. I was a director of nursing. But I knew that I could give more. I was putting in 60 hours a week, every week, because I want to make sure that everything came up to par. I was working really, really hard, but you know, you only get paid for 40 hours. And even as a nurse, when I was walking the floors, I loved what I did. I loved taking care of patients. But there comes a time when it's time to advance your knowledge, your skills, and your expertise. Some of you are advanced nurses. You've gone and you've invested in yourself. You have a BSN degree. You have a master's degree. You should not be standing equal to those who do not have that degree. You need to use that ability that you've been taught. You need to step out on faith and do something extraordinary with your life, with your career. Build a legacy. The nursing success system that we came up with just a few years ago has blessed and has been such a tremendous career opportunity for registered nurses across the country. We have so many new health career centers that have opened up since we began to teach nurses how to take charge of their life, how to be in control of their destiny. So we decided to take those skills, those knowledge that we have, that we used in building our business, and put it in an outline form, enter the information that was necessary to show other nurses how they can also build a health career training center using our blueprint. Now here's the beautiful thing. Now we know the best practices in terms of teaching others what they should do and what they should not do. So we've extended the length of the course from 3 days to 4 days, and now it's 6 days, and we don't anticipate it will be longer than that. But if I were you, I would get in on this training. This May the 31st through June the 5th, we are offering our next biggest, most exciting HTC certification course. It's for registered nurses who want to have a career as a business owner. No longer will you have to figure this out by yourself, but you're going to become members of an organization that's going to help you step by step with starting this successful nursing business. You're going to be able to attend our event, learn step by step everything that you need to begin this business. We're going to put it in your lap so that you will have the skills, the knowledge, the understanding, everything you need to go back and start a successful six-figure nursing business, a health career training center. At the end of that 6-day training, at the end of the 5-day training, on the 6th day you'll take a 100-question certification exam. It's The only information that's on there is from the event that you've actually attended for the last 5 days. You're going to be able to listen to the information, review it at night, and you will be successful at passing that certification exam. Now, the question is, what are the benefits of becoming a nursing entrepreneur? Number one, you're taking charge of your own career. You're saying, look, I'm willing to invest in myself. I think that I have something to offer to my community. I have something to offer to this country, and I want to leave a legacy. When my head is laid to rest, I want people to remember that I was here and that I made a difference. Those were the reasons, the primary reasons why I started my business. I had great work ethics, as I'm sure many of you do. If you want to be rewarded for the type of work ethic that you have, then you need to start your own nursing business so that you can take great vacations, not just a trip to the beach with some sandwiches by the bedside, but no, I mean an exotic Hawaiian vacation. Stay 14 days if you like, because your bank account says you can afford to do it. How about send your children off to college, for those of you whose children have not gone to college yet? And you can afford to do that. Set them up in an apartment, buy them a new car, buy the apartment, whatever, the condo. As a nursing entrepreneur, you have that option because you have the resources that it takes to change other people's lives. That has been the most rewarding thing for me in owning my own business, is that I'm in charge of my life. And if my life is not the way I want it to be, then I just have to look in the mirror and ask myself why my life isn't the way I want it to be, because I'm totally in charge of my success. That's what we want to extend to you. We know that you're hardworking. We know that you're willing to invest in yourself. We know that you're highly motivated. But here's a way, here's a blueprint, and it has been already proven that it works. We have nearly 30 additional health career centers across the country, and these are nurses who have gone through this very course and learned exactly what it takes to start and build a successful health career training center. I want to go over with you just a few facts about women and nurses becoming entrepreneurs. In 2006, there were more than 2/3 of the country of the small businesses were owned by women. Now you're starting to see more of those small businesses being owned by nurses. You have the nursing skills as far as what has to be done. How do you teach the students, because you teach patients all the time, but what we're going to teach you is the business, the legalistic part of starting and owning your own business. We don't want you to have to go through the trial and error of trying to figure it out. We've already figured it out for you. It's a blueprint. That's why it's called the Nursing Success System. We've already had our first national organization event where the nurses came back that had already got their businesses started. You probably saw some of the pictures online with the red jackets. So for the nurses who have gotten their business started, and now there's so many more on top of the ones that attended the Las Vegas Nursing Conference. But once you get your business started, at the next conference, you will be one of those nurses awarded, providing you are a member of our organization. You will have that opportunity to be a part of a group of successful business owners who are also registered nurses. Doesn't that sound exciting? Now, the question is, so we have this system, we have this business, so what exactly do we do as health career training coordinators? We spend a lot of time teaching you exactly what your role is as a health career training center, but I want to tell you about some of the benefits. You're going to be able to offer training classes within your career center. We're going to teach you how to set the career center up, what items you need, what equipment you need, where can you buy them from at an inexpensive price so that it's affordable. We're going to teach you about your budget, what your budget should look like. So there's so many entities in this training course that you're going to receive. Not only will you be listening to the information, but you're also going to receive the 10 DVD home study program with this course. So everybody, even the basic level, will receive something to take home with them so that you can continue to study and figure out how to build a successful health career training center. So we teach you some of the things that you're going to do in your Career Center. You're going to be able to offer, of course, nurse aid. You're going to be able to offer medical assisting, phlebotomy, and you're probably thinking, but I don't know anything about venipunctures, and that's going to be made available to you. You become a part of our organization and you are in the network. Everything that you need to run a successful health career training center will be made available to you. Now, here's what I need you to do. I need you to pick up the telephone, 866-384-8680, because we're waiting on you. You've been listening to what we've been saying for the last couple of years, some of you, or you've just tuned in, you just found out about it. If I were you, I wouldn't miss the opportunity to come be a part of our next event. It's May the 31st to June the 5th. It is 6 days. It is a sacrifice for those of you who are saying 6 days. But based on the feedback we received from other nurses, you need that time to absorb the information. You need to have time to be able to ask your questions so that when you leave the event, you have everything you need to go out and become a successful nursing entrepreneur. I'm Dr. Tracy McClelland. I'm always excited to help other nurses grow and become successful in their businesses. We are always looking for ideas, new ideas to help you with becoming 6- and 7-figure nurses. Please meet me in Atlanta, Georgia, May the 31st through June the 5th. I look forward to meeting you there. Love you.